What is that sound?
What song?
What the heck just happened?
What sound?
Okay, wait, we're live now? Oh my goodness.
Yes, you are.
Oh. Like, out of nowhere, the song just happened. I have no idea what just happened. Wait, did you just follow? Is that it?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
I just dropped that. I dropped it to see when the stream was going to start because I knew you were gonna have this fucking problem. We're like, wait, are we live?
No, because the thing is, like, the sound just out of nowhere appeared.
Man.
Okay. James, can you like unfollow and follow me back again? I want to see the what do you call that?
The pop-up.
Yeah, the pop-up, yeah. Because the song just happened, but I couldn't see what exactly it is, so it's...
Yeah, I just unfollowed and followed you back.
Let's see if we get any...
Imagine he doesn't follow you back.
Oh yeah, James, what's your stream? Your Twitch?
I don't stream on Twitch, I stream on YouTube.
Alright.
I'm too lazy to set up the Twitch thing properly.
I'm an absolute monster. People were gonna get fucking pissed just because I eat it this way.
Eat Kit Kat.
Dude, I eat it like that, so I really don't give a
No.
shit.
You have to eat layer by layer. I eat layer by layer.
Wait, you mean I...
No, you know, like I crack it, then you know, like the Kit Kat biscuit, like they have layer. I just peel it and I eat one layer, peel it and eat another.
Oh my goodness.
That's worse.
You're an
how you eat it.
absolute monster.
That's how you eat it.
You're a monster.
That's how you eat Kit Kat.
Dude, I'm so energetic right now.
Oh no, you know what I should do instead? Instead of like setting up a webcam, I should just set up like a fucking... I should just set up like a VTube, like a live 2D model instead.
You could do that.
Are you able to do it now?
No, not now, but I can commission one.
It will take a while. Because like...
No, the thing is, I just need to commission the artwork. I know how to set up, I know how to set up the live 2D thing myself.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I was like, oh shit, live 2D, alright, it's free. And a lot of people are saying you can just use the trial version. So I'm like, okay, time to learn this program then. And then I learned like 20% of it.
You want to see my progress, Nuro?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like a big
Oh my
ass
god.
What the heck? Who showed? What the hell is kid? Is that the fucking?
Anime is only real if you don't believe it. So just...
Wait, is Orochimaru fucking?
Oh my god.
Wait, is Orochimaru Anthony Hopkins? Who is that? Is that Michael Cera?
James, did you wait? You followed me?
Yes, I did.
Oh man, the thing did not appear, I think.
Rest.
Let me just test again now. Alert box. Properties.
You know, I just realized something. Wait, why the fuck is the background of your one OK Rob reaction video fucking Minecraft? Dude, legit, why is the background of your one OK Rob? Why is the background Minecraft?
Okay, so... Alright. The follow thing works.
This is literally the weirdest collection of foreheads on the internet as of now.
Like one forehead, one
Two
long
forehead.
hair. No, two long hair. One icon and one drungo. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
So anyways, yeah, petition to restart game night as a tournament league. What the fuck is that?
Question is, what kind of games are we gonna play in game night?
I
That's
mean, no, the thing is because now like we've expanded our gaming horizons a bit more. There's like more games we can actually play now.
mm-hmm.
Like I mean like basically like nearly like a couple of us already like play fighting games. We already play like League. We already play like Dota.
Yep.
We already play like CS:GO. So it's also like a good way to like, introduce like fucking like randos that like they don't like casuals to like gaming to like new genres and shit lah.
I mean, I'm up for it. If you want to play like games like Pummel Party or
Yeah.
like Fallout, Fallout guys, right?
Fall Guys.
Fall
Not
Guys.
Fallout, Fall Guys.
Luigi Mansion.
I would love to play Luigi's Mansion, but net.
Fuck
It's
you.
all about
You were supposed to have the game. What happened to it?
I have the game, but I don't have the thing, so I don't know where I put already.
God, you're one of those people, aren't you?
One of those people.
Like you watch a movie, you take it out of like this thing, and then you just put it into a random case.
It's not
You're one
true.
of
It's not
those
true.
People,
Not true.
you're one of those people.
Truly monster.
That's how I lost majority of my Power Ranger CDs.
What?
Yeah, I used to have a lot of Power Ranger CDs.
I have a lot of Barney ones.
No, back then James watched a lot of freaking like I think until now today he still do. He watches like Kamen Rider.
Yeah, I'm a big Toku fan.
Yeah. Wait, Togu?
Yeah, Tokusatsu.
So can you like enlighten me about this?
Okay, so
Toku thing.
basically, Tokusatsu is any movie from Japan that has like a shit ton of like special effects and worry. So Toku movies are like
Oh.
Godzilla,
Mm-hmm.
Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, the old Gridman, not the anime, the live action one.
Yeah.
Yeah, those all they're included in the Toku genre, and one that is very fucking underrated outside of Japan is still Garo. And I still stand by the fact that Garo was one of the best R18 Tokus.
So actually, like the reason why I'm open for like to understand it, because like I never actually thought of Kamen Rider or Ultraman as a children's thing.
Yeah, like legit,
'Cause-
like some of the shit is
'cause-
not for kids.
Okay, maybe back then the target probably aimed for
back then
kids.
was worse. Back then was worse.
But like if you talk about like current standpoint, the effects and the effort they put in is actually pretty freaking good.
Yeah,
It's
and-
like oh my god. God, look at a demon. Absolute demon.
No, yeah. No, the thing is with Toku, right? Like over the years, it's gotten like I would say it's gotten a bit more tamer towards PG-13. But like if you watch like some of the older shit, oh my god, man, they were definitely not for kids. And I mean older, you don't even have to go back that far. Like even like Kamen Rider Tiga, right? There was shit in there that like I
Kamen Rider
really didn't-
Tiga. Okay, let me think of Tiga. What is that already? I forgot how Tiga looks like.
It's the one with silver, purple, and red, and then he has like a diamond on his forehead now. Gonna Tiga, take me higher.
Is it the Rhino one?
No. The Rhino one is I think a
Taiga, is it?
No, Tiga.
Tiga.
Yes, the number 3 in Malay.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Like legit, this series gave me like a bit of trauma because there was this.
This one is like the mantis, right? He turned into like this alien looking thing.
The Mantis? No, that's Kamen Rider. Ultraman Tiga. Okay, so there's this one episode.
Oh wait,
where-
Ultraman Tiga,
Yes,
not.
Ultraman.
Oh, I thought Kamen Rider Tiga. I was like, what the heck?
Oh, wait.
Ultraman Tiga.
Come
So,
on, kitty.
there was this one episode in Ultraman Tiga, right, where basically there's this monster and legit the entire like the kingdom of the monsters, it would like grab people and it would pull them into walls. And I saw this as a kid, and I'm not even joking. For like the next 2 months, I didn't walk anywhere close to a wall in my fucking house because I was legit traumatized. Yeah, legit. That was
I'm
like
eating
how,
pizza.
I want to see. Oh my god, pizza.
okay, like in
No,
terms
Oh, ginger.
no, that's Fei Mao.
Female, female.
so in terms of like dark Kamen Riders, right?
Mm.
I would say Shin Kamen Rider is like probably one of the darkest ones.
Shin Kamen Rider.
It's cause that one is legit. It's like a what if story. Like what if like this experiment that supposedly turns you into a fucking hero, right? Like goes completely off the rails, like wrong.
Oh, so this is the one, the Mantis one.
Yes, this is the one with the
Oh shoot.
really disgusting ass henshin sequence. Yeah, there's a reason why he doesn't make any a lot of appearances in current like crossovers and stuff. He will like make the occasional appearance, but it's never like a major role. It's just like a minor like cameo.
So
And that's
there's this one picture that looks really cool. This is the one. Like this is a very nice art.
yes. So
That's
okay,
a sweet art.
this is Kamen Rider Shin. So what this is a continuation of
Jerry, open your cam.
like
Jerry, open your cam.
Are you
how do I explain? It's like a retelling of
Open
the
your cam.
first Kamen Rider.
Mm.
And the art for this series is
see.
being done by the same artist that did the art for Evangelion.
Oh, that
Yeah, that's why it
explains.
looks familiar, yeah.
That's
So
really
this is
nice.
this is done by the same person that's doing Shin Ultraman as well, which is
Okay.
coming
How do I
out
open
next year.
cam? How do I open cam on?
So
How do you
the-
open cam on?
Yeah, I don't have cam though.
Oh shoot.
Like, I don't know how to use phone to connect to OBS.
Is your phone Android or
Yes, Android.
Oh crap. Okay, I don't really know Android's one. Maybe I'll teach you next time. You can use your phone to just chat with us if you want. I'm actually streaming right now. If you don't
I
know.
want to, but I don't want like other people because right now I'm using headphones, so I'll be like probably private. So
Okay. Understand.
Yeah.
Understand.
the only thing that I don't know how to connect phone with using Android.
Oh, there's such a thing called Google search.
I do know, bro, but it still can't work
But-
it.
Still not working? Okay.
Yes.
You're real.
Hmm?
I'm eating soup dumpling.
Soup dumpling. Let me see.
Yeah.
Don't drop the dumpling. Oh. It doesn't look as good as mine. Okay, that sounds wrong. I'm talking about my mom's one. My mom's made one. Okay. Why is with that awkward silence? God damn it!
But yeah,
Can you
but
pack
right now,
some
right,
more
I
for
would
my
say like
for
right
me?
now, Toku is extremely easy to get into, and you probably should get into watching Toku.
Toku, Toku,
Yes, Tokusatsu in general.
Tokusatsu.
In general, like it's so easy to get into, and like a lot of the series are actually like really good.
I think the one that is the most iconic to me, and I still remember until this very day, is the Kamen Rider Ryuki. Just because I love dragons back then.
I love dragons. Ooh, so cool.
Why are you mocking me?
Oh, if you love dragons, you should check out the latest series. The latest one, Kamen Rider Saber.
Kamen Rider Dragon Knight.
Yes, that
This
is the
is-
American one, but it's actually pretty good. It's actually not bad.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I'm so fucking angry that it got cancelled.
Yeah.
Last two episodes had to be shared out online. They had to leak the episodes for us to get the finale.
Sad boy. Oh wait, there's a manga of it?
Yeah,
Holy crap.
yeah. There's a Japanese dub of it.
You know that one?
There's a Japanese dub of Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. I am not joking.
What is this called? What is this called? Space Police? No.
Gaban.
Garban, yes, Garban. Holy cow, this thing. I played the crap out of it on PS2.
The latest Gabans are actually quite good.
Latest? There's such
Yeah.
thing? Wait, what?
Yeah.
How do you spell Garban actually? G-A-B-A-N.
GA. Yeah.
Garban. Latest. Or
Yeah,
what?
I think it's like space. It's like what, Space Police Gavan or something like that.
Space
Space
Police,
Sheriff Gavan.
Space Sheriff, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, but no, this one is not the latest though. It's still damn old.
Uh,
God
no,
damn,
but
it
there's
looks like
the-
it looks like a freaking like OG Daft Punk, man. It's like Daft Punk tried to like tell me
Say
this
it.
is not Daft Punk, man.
Say it. Say it. Say what you want to say.
I'm up all night to get. I'm up all night to get. I'm up all night to get. I'm up all night to get.
I have another pizza.
I want pizza.
Yeah,
My-
latest one came out in 2017. I think. I think this was the latest movie.
16.
Latest Gavan movie came out in 2017.
The sweet 16 just turned dark.
2017.
Just turned to hello, hi.
I'm a 2019 guy. Oh, okay. Space Sheriff. Nah, the design is still very old looking though.
Yeah, it's still very old looking.
Like, why didn't they change the looks? I mean,
I have.
even
no
Power
idea.
Ranger actually have like a update, you know.
What are you
Why
doing,
can't
Jeremy?
Gaban do it?
I'm not a big fan of the new latest Power Ranger though. It looks a bit weird. The suits.
Actually, I have no idea how the current Power Rangers look like.
Okay, Power Rangers. It's. I think the latest one is Beast Morphers, which I actually do like the suits for Beast Morphers. Like the Go Buster suits are actually really clean.
Wait, what the heck? Is this what our new Power Rangers look like now?
Eh,
This?
no, that is from the comic books.
Yorel, you want to see something?
Yes, what is it?
Come. Come here.
Oh my god. Ah, look at that cat! Oh my god, it's so fat.
Holy shit!
It's
Right,
so
I just
fat.
use my phone to like connect to my OBS. Damn.
Oh my god.
Did
took
you
a
do it?
podcast- took a
Did you do
podcast
it?
for-
Like, you guys saw my face?
No.
Nobody saw your face.
Shit, but I didn't know how to connect to what
Never mind, next time.
wait. I mean, there's writing that OBS or anything else to using phone, but I'm not sure how to do it though. Fucking hell.
Chill, bro.
You just nuts.
Wait. I'm gonna check.
I'm still
The-
hungry.
What is Shanglong doing? He looks so
Oh, no,
wasted.
speaking of tokusatsu,
He's
Ultraman
so
Trickster-
wasted. Look at him. Look at him.
He's
He can't
talking-
even
He's
walk.
talking to someone. He's talking to his girlfriend, I think.
Speaking of tokusatsu, right? I'm so happy to hear that Ultraman Tiga is officially getting a semi-sequel series.
Oh, okay.
It's getting a new generation. So the latest one is going to be called Ultraman Trigger.
What
Trigger.
the fuck?
Ultraman Trigger. And they released the trailer for it, like the PV. It looks so good. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
Okay.
What else?
You know about the Netflix one?
Yeah, I do.
I actually wanted to
unfortunately,
watch that though.
Yeah, it looks so good.
It's not
Yeah,
like a
this is-
super big size one, right? Like it's like a Power Ranger size Ultraman.
What is
Slightly bigger.
Shanglong
Slightly
doing?
bigger.
Slightly bigger, alright.
What is Shanglong doing?
But yeah.
Honestly, I have no idea. This is what I see from Shanglong.
Look.
What's going on? What is this?
I think it's just art. I can't tell.
Oh, okay. That's a pretty cool art.
But yeah, go react to this. This shit is so good.
What
It
is
looks so cool, especially the designs. I sent the PV for Ultraman
Oh, okay.
Trigger. It's so cool. They're pretty
Oh,
good.
okay. Video settings.
It's supposed to be like a.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be
shit,
like
man.
a continuation of Ultraman Tiga. So they took like the designs and they changed it like a bit to make it look like.
Wait, they
more
have
modern.
like 3D in it.
So yeah,
Ha!
this was.
Ha!
Ultraman Tiga.
Hungry.
Are you also hungry, huh? Are you always hungry?
The gimmick. Oh, yeah,
Sorry, no. What you want, huh? You want to fight, is it, huh? You're not hungry,
No,
is
no,
it,
no,
huh?
no, 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 no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, that clean green screen, man, is so satisfying. It's weird. The green screen is so clear. It's so satisfying. What the hell?
Yeah. But yeah, this is gonna be the latest one coming out.
That's so funny.
Look at this, man. Dude, the suit
Why does it
design-
look so 3D and semi-real?
That's why I have no idea. I'm pretty sure this isn't a model. Then he has another form. This is power form? Yeah, power form. Oh,
Mm.
and then the last
Trigger.
one. Yes. Then
Fucking
this other
flips, man. My boy doing flips and shit.
side. Yeah.
Sweet ass kicks.
By the way, you're showing the video, not your face. Just a heads up.
Yeah, because I don't have like my
you
webcam
don't have
is
the-
occupied
yeah.
with the Discord, so I can't actually
yeah,
have
yeah.
both.
Yeah, but yeah. I can't wait for that to come out. I'm definitely watching this shit.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Another thing is also Garo recently, like the latest series for Garo, they did a battle royale.
Garo sounds so familiar. What was it earlier?
It's the one with the golden suit, the anime sword, and then the guy like draws a circle in the air and it transforms into like this golden wolf knight thing.
The only thing I remember of Garo is freaking One Punch Man.
Oh damn! I done. Fucking done, bro.
You're done? Hi
You
Dan.
see?
Yes, there we go.
Hi Jerry.
Wait
Can see Jerry.
Okay, done.
Oh my god, Jerry. It's so tiny.
So tiny.
I'm trying to
Can,
fix.
can you like
Uh,
you know?
fix the screen.
What are you doing?
In.
Just want to
Is that
crack
good?
his. Okay, this is actually pretty good enough.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's
Pretty good
enough.
enough.
Okay.
Alright, hello guys. This is Jerry on my right hand side. Wait,
Fuck,
it's left.
bro.
Alright.
Where are you
We-
streaming?
We call him Snoop Dogg because
What the?
he looks like Snoop Dogg. He looks
where you
high all the
streaming?
time. I'm streaming
the
on
fuck?
Twitch. Alright.
Twitch,
I'm streaming
okay.
on Twitch, just chatting.
Okay, sure.
/Ruro Wong. That's my twitch.tv. Subscribe now, donate to me. Each time you donate, you save a life. You save my
Bruh.
life.
Bruh.
Eating a waffle.
Why are you eating?
Look.
What are you eating?
Look.
Why you always eating? Why you always eat? Why you eat? Why you always eat?
You want to fight,
Not
is it, huh?
eating as well.
That's so nice. That's a cookie.
It's a waffle. In the middle of the waffle is caramel.
That's nice. Fucking
It's-
this dude is eating fucking honey star. What the fuck?
Why? Why not? Why
You
not? Why
fucking
not?
monster.
Why not?
He's just
Why not?
eating
Honey-
honey star. God damn. Okay, let me check what else do I have
Jerry,
I
are you
can eat.
literally just eating like just plain honey stars?
He doesn't even have
Like-
milk on it.
Who the fuck will drink milk? Milk is fucking shit.
Alright,
Uh,
boy.
no.
Oh shit.
This
Jerry,
guy-
Oh shit.
This guy
Oh, shit.
Jerry,
is ready to go to hell.
Oh shit.
Okay, then Jerry, you don't even want to know how I prefer to have my cereal then.
I'm gonna fucking punch you in the face, man. Fuck you.
You're doing it now, right?
No,
Not
no,
now.
no.
Dude, what the hell is Shang Tsung doing? Is he like doing a summoning ritual or some shit?
Yeah,
Or
honestly,
just like,
it's
going up and down?
later on you're gonna see like there's no lights and then there's like candles out of nowhere and then you just see Shanglong and like,
So,
oh.
don't step. No, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be that horror movie.
Oh, unfriended. Unfriended.
No, 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 no. There's this other horror movie, right? Where it's literally everything was just filmed through a Zoom call.
What?
Like
Oh.
the effects and everything the actors had to do themselves with the producers teaching them how to do it.
I know there's this movie is it's Skype instead. It's Unfriended. It's really
Yeah.
OS movie. I think you watched it with us before back then.
What the hell was the name of the movie again?
Yo, Jerry, you know why you're so skinny? You're eating junk.
Because I'm young. I'm a trash.
Dude, don't say that to yourself, dude. Fuck. I'm just saying your food did fucking slap you.
Yeah, Host. That was it. Host.
Kidley doing?
What the hell is Killy doing? Killy, stop
Wait.
hiding yourself, you little bitch.
Anyways, while we're on random topics, do any of you watch VTubers?
Honestly, no. That's the sad thing. I don't really enjoy VTuber. I don't know. I just couldn't make up for their face, I guess. It's kind
I don't watch it because I'm very fucking curious about their face. So that's why I didn't even look at all.
Imagine they are guys.
I mean, okay,
Yes,
I
I would
understand for the
imagine they are guys
entertaining
or something.
point of view. I understand an entertaining point of view because it's like a voice actor, voice acting as someone playing as that game. You can't
Yes.
you can't expect that person to be good looking or the same as they're just doing their job, right? And I give props to people who do VTuber and being really entertaining. I don't think VTuber is
Saw that, Jerry.
I don't think VTuber is stupid. I think it's pretty cool. Some people enjoy it, but I'm one of the person that doesn't really enjoy VTuber because it's like I don't know, it's just off-putting for me. I don't feel really that.
For me, I actually quite enjoy it because like it basically like giving opportunities to people who are like like shy about like face on camera, like they actually get to do this kind of thing and like they get to experience it at least.
Yeah, I think it's a really cool thing.
And like the more you look into them, like with like the technology and like the workarounds that they have to go through, right, it's actually very interesting.
Yeah, it is because there's literally no what do you call that? No rules. And there's infinite possibilities. You can do like really cheap ass shit like just a drawing itself and nothing else and probably put your mouth on the fucking green screen and on the anime face. You can make it as janky you want. There's no rules. You can do whatever you want.
Like right now there's this one streamer, right? Her name is Zentreya. So she streams, but the entirety of the stream she's muted. Like she doesn't.
Oh, so she's using like voice recorded shit?
It's text to speech. I
Oh
don't know
my
how the fuck
goodness.
she programmed this, but basically, it's like Google Translate.
Voice recognition.
Yeah, so basically whatever she says, you'll like go into like a Google Translate thing, go into text to speech, and then you actually repeat it back out in like the text to speech thing.
But that's the thing. You see, if given the right people who knows the shit that they're doing, right? They know programs to use. They have the equipment to use. Like you see people like Code Miko.
Project Melody.
Yeah, she's like you can really create crazy stuff just with VTuber, and I find it really interesting in terms of the technical aspect. Not as much as the entertainment side because like okay, maybe because of the personality I don't really enjoy it. Actually, I do not even watch anyone's stream at all. I don't watch XQC. I occasionally watch his clips. I occasionally watch Tyler one, but I never actually watch stream in general.
For me, right, like there's definitely a VTuber that you would enjoy to watch, like regardless whether it's a VTuber or not. There's definitely like a VTuber that you will definitely enjoy. It's just that what is that one clip that's gonna send you down this rabbit hole?
I watch quite a lot of. The thing is, I did watch a lot of clips of VTuber.
Same.
Um,
Here. But the most of the clips I'm watching is Gurgura only.
No, I watched a compilation of different VTuber. There's like the dub one. Not dub. Why did I even say dub? Is that the English and the Japanese one? But I couldn't understand Japanese. It's cute, but it can be wholesome at times. But at the same time, it's just like I don't really watch stream that much in general.
No, like the reason why I said like VTubing actually like helps like a lot of people get into this, right, is there's a VTuber right now. She's working under the same I don't want to say company, like it's like a bit formal. It's a bit too formal, but
Is that a Hololive?
Yeah, it's something like Hololive, but it's not an idol agency. It's just like a collection of like just streamers, right? It's called Vishojo. So there's a streamer there, right? Her name is Iron Mouse. So basically, right, when you watch the streams and everything, like at first, like when I first started watching the stream, it's like completely normal. So I thought, oh, it's just like some person like shy to show their face. But then like the more you dig into like her past streams, where she actually explains like her life and stuff, right? It turns out she actually has like this condition called CBID. So basically, she doesn't have an immune system. So she's basically streaming. She's just streaming from her bed. She can't like she's bedridden basically.
That's
Yeah. And the thing is, I really couldn't tell for like the first like 4 streams I actually watched and I loved it. Like I couldn't tell. Like I thought it was just normal, and then like I dug into like her past clips and shit. Somebody actually clipped her like talking about condition and shit. So yeah, like
I think
honestly,
I think VTuber is a good like a good place, a good platform or opportunity for people to do certain things that they want to, but like in a sense like they are kind of limited in certain ways. They, let's just say they want to do streaming but they don't want to reveal the identity or get anything too personal, and yeah, there's a lot of opportunity just from VTubing. So I find it's a positive effect. I don't think ill of it at all. Yeah, it's a pretty amazing thing. It's just
it also gives like some actors or like actresses like it gives them a break from their work also, because there's like a couple of VTubers where the personality behind it is like well known that they do other stuff in real life also. Like for example, I can give there's a VTuber right now. His it's a trap, like he's a trapper, right? But the person behind the voice is the author of like a series called Himigoto. I don't know whether anybody's read it. So like the author is well known for like trap manga, as in like she draws like really feminine guys really well, and then that's like basically what most of her mangas are about. So she basically just started VTubing under her own company, and yeah, but it's basically giving her like a short break from like like staring at a fucking screen, like staring at screen, drawing the whole day. Yeah.
Jerry, what do you enjoy? Sorry, James. Not.
It's fine.
Jerry,
What am I enjoying?
what kind of entertainment do you enjoy?
Food.
Mostly anything.
Honey stars.
I like how the way he's like talking.
Like basically it's everything. Because mostly I find like those like YouTubers or anything else, as long as it's entertaining me or like making me like enjoy about it, that as long as it's entertaining me, it's okay already for me. But mostly I will find the music more actually, because I mostly my Spotify songs are from YouTube, but some of the songs they're not for Spotify as well, so I download SoundCloud as well. So yeah.
Oh. So you go for YouTube MP3 and
No.
Spotify and
I go for YouTube just only for finding some rappers or like singers release their song, then I just like go and watch it.
Oh,
like,
okay,
is it
okay.
enjoy me or not?
Enjoy
then I
you?
will put it- I let me enjoy it.
Okay.
Then I will put it on my Spotify.
All right.
Then
So like saving like a playlist kind of stuff, right?
yeah. So
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Okay, so we're on the topic of music. SoundCloud rappers, yes or no?
SoundCloud rappers. Okay,
Yes.
here's the interesting
Opinions.
part. It's cool. In the sense like everyone can do their thing, but God, like sometimes you can really get some really funny ass stuff like, eh. Then
Okay.
I'm like, what? What?
So, yeah, but I think like the main problem is that why? Okay, like the thing is, I don't think every SoundCloud rapper is bad.
Jerry，
Like,
你好吗？Jerry，好久不见呢，
I don't think我不觉得我有见过。
记得我
What the
吗？
fuck, bro?
你不要乱扔人家啦，stupid。
哎，杨不信，
Yeah, I'm saying.
没有啊，没有见过，好不好？
Christ.
你有
Okay, so
见
yeah,
过？
I
我
don't
去过
think
你
like
家了。
every SoundCloud rapper is bad. Like, there's been like SoundCloud rappers that like hit it big and like their songs are actually good. Like off the top of my head, Juice WRLD, like I didn't like some of the earlier stuff, but like some of his later stuff was like really good. I'm not sure whether he was a SoundCloud rapper or not, but Lil Mosey, the guy that did Blueberry Faygo, was also like he's a really good rapper, especially for his age. But
Okay.
no, you have to understand, you know, he's young, and the thing is, for somebody that young to have that kind of flow and like to know like how to write and yeah, like his flow and everything is like really on point. It's very impressive really for his
Okay,
age.
you
And,
need to know about one thing about Lil Mosey. That guy doesn't know how to freestyle. You can check his
yeah,
freestyle.
no.
It's so
Yeah,
shit.
that's the thing. No, that's the thing. Like, I don't think like SoundCloud rappers are freestylers. Like, they have to.
You
like,
don't
sit
have
down,
to
they
be a freestyler to be a good
No need to
rapper.
be a freestyler one. No need one.
Yeah. So
As
yeah,
long as long you can write, you can know how to use the
So
internet. Like
another
anything,
example, yeah,
it's
like
fine.
for example, like KSI. KSI can't freestyle for shit. But
Yes,
if you
you
listen,
can
like
make it.
yeah, but if you listen to some of his newer stuff, right, it is so good. Like I'm not joking. Like right now, I think he's probably like, one of the best like artists to come out of the UK in like the past couple of years. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
Like his new stuff is so.
I actually
good.
never listened to KSI's music.
Oh,
Personally,
you should, man.
personally, I don't really like
Listening to rap.
not to listen to rap. I personally don't like KSI. Okay, KSI fans gonna fucking start stabbing me when I when I were to walk the street.
No, trust me, they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. And
So,
the
like-
only thing that they don't like
KSI
is when
fans are
you.
chill. They're not Jake Paul. They're not Logan Paul.
I-
Yeah, no, like
But yeah,
The
I
only
just
time
don't.
they'll
I don't
start is
really listen to like Jake Paul, Logan Paul, KSI, any of their music. That's the thing. I don't really listen to YouTube music that much. Very rare that I like actually listen to YouTube music unless if I watch their content in the first place. If let's say I never watch KSI or Logan Paul, I would never listen to their music. If I watch Corridor Digital and I watch Sora the Troll, if I watch like certain YouTubers that I watch and they make music, happen to be making music, I'll listen to their music. Like Filthy Frank, I'll listen to Joji, right? I'll when I watch who else, for example,
Sora the troll.
yeah, Sora the Troll, of course, but Moist Critical, you know Moist Critical, Charlie.
Hello. Hi.
I'm a 2019 guy. Yeah, like that's how I listen to their music. I actually hardly listen to any YouTuber music unless I actually watch their content. I personally don't really like KSI's content is because the persona they put out in their YouTube videos are always like flex culture, and like just being like not to say rude, but because it's all a character, but it's just this character is not pleasant in my eyes. Doesn't mean
Yeah, 100% get it.
like I don't like Jake Paul. But that doesn't mean I hate them lah. Cause I feel like everyone has a chance to redeem themselves in any way. So
No, like like same for me. I don't hate Jake Paul, but like right now, I'm just like fingers crossed that KSI knocks him out. Because like everybody has a
Same
chance.
here.
Yeah, like everybody has a chance for redemption. Yeah, because look at Logan. Like Logan like realized he was an asshole, and now he's like slowly changing for the better.
Yeah. So
Jake,
I,
on
That
the
one
other
is
hand,
Logan Paul, not Jake Paul.
yeah,
Jake Paul is still an
that's right.
asshole.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like,
Yeah.
That's why
now,
I
Jake-
say Logan Paul. I mean Paul's brother. The most normal one is just only Logan, because Logan they're being, he's being like more mature than Jake Paul, because Jake Paul was like fucking asshole, man. Like seriously.
No, like yeah, the thing is like the thing that makes me like I won't say hate, but like not respect him is like his record. Like yeah, he's boasting a 3-0 record, but, or like 3-0 record, I think. Yeah, but you have to remember who the fuck did he fight in the 3-0?
Yeah, he never fought real fighters.
He fought
Never real fighters.
he fought a YouTuber,
Yep.
a basketball player, and an out of shape MMA star.
Yeah, like
So
I completely agree with that. But yeah, it's he never fought a real fighter until today. But I do recognize and I can see that he actually did improve in his
Yeah, no, I'll
stance,
respect-
his whatever like he's doing, right? He got the
I'll-
actually got the moves, right?
yeah,
Let's be
I
honest.
respect, like, I respect the amount of training that he's put into like
Yeah,
learning boxing, but like, dude, like seriously, man, don't boast about like your like
Marketing.
you haven't, yeah,
Marketing.
Like, the marketing is kind of stupid for it.
But that's
But
how
I'll
he
say, like-
got like top 3 most rich boxer.
Yeah.
People literally train their lives to boxing, and they didn't even make it to where Jake Paul is right now. Jake Paul literally like uses strategy. He doesn't treat boxing as a sport. He treats it as a business, just the same as Mayweather. So, like, oh yeah, let's talk about Logan Paul and Mayweather fight. What do you think would happen?
Oh wait, can
I see.
I want
I will say that there are 3 outcomes from this. It's
So cute.
either this thing it's either like it's gonna end in round 2 with Jake probably knocking down
No.
Mayweather. That's the most unlikely one.
Logan.
Logan
Yep.
knocking down Mayweather. That's the most unlikely one. Mayweather's gonna knock his ass out like within 5 rounds, or it's gonna go to a decision and Mayweather wins. Because the thing is like
There's no
especially
win. So in these rules that they are fighting, there is no winner. If the fight ends, right, like the round ends, there will be no winner, because this is not a real boxing match. It will not go,
right.
it will not go out for record.
Yeah,
But
so,
there's room for knockout. There's room for a referee to stop the match if anything looks south. So
the reason I say that is because Mayweather is a very good outboxer. Like
Yep,
I can
it
respect
is.
that, even though like I'm not really a big fan of like the outboxing style. But for me, because now I'm taking Muay Thai a bit more seriously as well. I can really respect like the amount of effort you have to put into actually box like.
yeah,
Mayweather.
outboxing is not easy. Outboxing is actually not easy. It looks like a pussy strat, but actually it takes a lot of guts and precision, strategy, focus, and mental preparation to actually do that much of a defense.
Because like for me, right, like for me, it's not I'm planning to fight professionally or anything, but I'm taking it seriously just to see like how much I can push myself to improve or whatever. So like for now, because I have like really long legs and stuff, right?
Yep.
I have to learn how to outbox. Like I have to learn how to like control my spacing properly.
Yep.
And holy shit, it is so goddamn hard to control space. Even like with Muay Thai rules where I have keeps and everything, it's so hard to control the space properly.
Yep.
So yeah, I can respect him. Like that's why I said like it's probably either gonna end in a round, like within 5 rounds, it's a knockout or referee stoppage from how Mayweather boxes, or it's just gonna end, or it's just gonna go through all the rounds and it's gonna end in a no contest.
The only chance for Logan Paul to actually look like he win is to actually land a lucky punch enough to shake Mayweather. And
Because the Paul brothers, they have a really good like haymaker.
yeah, they have good haymaker, and the thing is also genetics, dude.
Yeah.
They, for some reason, they are fucking big size.
No, and yeah, you have to remember both of them were like called they were like amateur wrestling
Yeah.
champions when
They
were
are
young.
actually athletic. They are very
Yeah.
athletic.
Yeah, actually, I would actually be interested in seeing like the Pauls take up an MMA fight. Like, it doesn't have to be like against like fucking Conor McGregor or somebody, but like just like an amateur MMA fight. That I'll be really interested to see.
No, you see,
Especially
the
because
reason why people like diss on them is the fact that they didn't. People think that they did not work for where they are now.
oh no, they definitely won't. I just think that they're cocky as fuck.
Yeah, they are cocky as fuck. Like, not gonna lie, they are very very cocky. But that's how they, get business. That's how they get views, and that's why I don't hate KSI. I don't hate Logan Paul or Jake Paul, because the thing is, I know what they are trying to do. They are trying to get attention. That's all. That's their business. That's their entertainment. Not their entertainment. That's their job, to
And
entertain
you also,
people.
I think you also have to remember, like in a lot of combat sports, like the most remembered like fighters, they are always like the heels. Like Muhammad Ali used to trash talk like crazy, like when he was boxing. Mike Tyson was just known as like
Complete beast. He
like,
doesn't
he
care.
was just a Anderson Silva was like Anderson Silva taunted in the middle of the fight. Like he would just drop his hands and stick out his
Yeah.
shin and just like start throwing punches. Of course, one time it ended badly,
Yeah.
but not. You know, like that's what I mean. Like a lot of fighters, like they play themselves up as heels. I think Conor McGregor also, he just took it a bit too far with the.
Conor
heel.
McGregor did it way too far. Like, he is
But
he is smart when it comes to marketing as well. That's the thing. He's something like Jake Paul and Logan Paul. He just fucked up because he went to the religion and politics side.
yeah, like the one thing I like, you won't play it, you're fine, but like you don't go into like family, religion, politics, or whatever.
yep.
That, yeah, if you want to like trash out and be a kid, like keep it.
Be
between
professional about it.
the two of you.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, like that's completely fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, like people, you remember them because you love to hate them.
Mhm.
It's not like the same in like even like WWE. Like you mostly remember like, oh, like yeah, this guy did this, this and that, and like it was like back when they were like bad. I think like the only couple people that broke out of this like stereotype, especially in WWE, was John Cena. You remember him more for his face run than his heel run. And I think that's pretty much it. Like Dwayne Johnson, you remember him for being a baby face, but he was a heel.
Yeah.
Like he was like he played up an asshole. Randy
Yeah.
Orton, he still plays an asshole as well.
But yeah, it's easy to make people hate you.
Yeah.
It's really easy to make people hate you. So it's like that's why Khabib is not famous. Like,
Yeah, but,
until today, Khabib won every fight, but nobody really talks about Khabib. Only after like Conor McGregor's fight, but then missing again. Nobody cares.
No, I think Khabib did like the right thing. He pulled out when he was like up there, and like he knew like there was nowhere player can go, so he pulled out there.
But Khabib is respectable. He's a really respectable person. Really nice guy. But not perfect, that's for sure.
Yeah. No, I don't think there's ever such a thing as like a perfect fighter. Like there's no way you can be
Manny
so
Pacquiao.
well-rounded. No, like even Manny Pacquiao has his weaknesses.
Yeah,
like, it was proven in like the Mayweather fight.
Yeah.
Like he literally got zoned out so hard, like he couldn't do anything.
No, I mean as in like being humble and also able to be successful about it. Like people, because people wants to like be successful about it and get people to know them, so that's why they act toxic, and the way to get more views is to be toxic and being hated. So that's why like Manny Pacquiao is just pure hard work and make people actually respect him for his work, not his like assholeness.
Until his political career, which we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah.
Political career. Jesus. But yeah, like those are like the mainstream ones, but in terms of like just within your sport, right? Like just within your sport, who do you think is somebody that's like famous in your sport but not famous outside of it?
Famous in your sport but not outside.
Yeah.
What do you
Like
mean?
for me, I follow a lot of MMA and kickboxing, right? So for me, I think like somebody that's like famous in that world, but not outside of it. So like if you talk like some random person on the street that doesn't know anything about it, like if you mention Mike Tyson, oh, they know Mike Tyson's a boxer. But for me, if I mention the name Andre Hoost, right, you guys aren't gonna know who he is. You get what I mean? So yeah, for me, it's like in kickboxing, it's Andre Hoost.
For me, it's Tenshin Asukawa.
Yeah, because with Andre Hush, right, he was one of like the gods of kickboxing when he was around. Like this guy was so good, right? He knocked people out. Like he literally like had referee stoppage just from blocking kicks.
Mm.
Because with the way he blocked kicks, right, is he didn't even lift up his foot. He just turned it so that his
So
entire
that
shin
the
was just
person will
facing the
get
guy.
like freaking crack,
Yeah, it's
break his legs.
yeah, literally. And the thing is, it's not only that. Like he wasn't like known for knocking people out with like high kicks or like kicks to the gut or whatever. Even though he can do those, he was known for knocking people out with low kicks. Like he just kicked their legs so
Yeah.
hard to the point that they just tapped and they just gave
That
up.
that is like the most brutal way to actually make someone like lose, because like it's like a build up damage thing.
Yeah.
It gets worse the more you stay in the fight, and
Yeah, like for tension,
you
he's
rather
legit-
get knocked out instead
Yeah.
of just like keep getting kicked, because you're gonna really get
like for
messed
Tenshin Nasukawa, he's a genius in terms of like one, his age,
yeah.
and two is his awareness.
Yep. And
Like,
his ability to stay calm in a fight that is like in high
Yeah,
pressure
because-
fight.
Yeah, especially for like the people like I don't know whether like I don't think Jerry, you're not like that really into like combat sports,
Yeah.
right? Like when you go into the ring, right?
Yeah.
Trust me, when the moment you hear like the bell or the person say start, right?
Yeah.
If you're not like used to all of the pressure, your brain just like goes poop.
Yeah,
Like, your
you just
brain
go blank. But
just goes-
the thing is, tension is so good. Like you remember the Rod Tang, yeah.
Yeah.
He is a super aggressive fighter. Freaking vibranium chin.
It's not even Iron Man. The man is made out of vibranium. He
Yeah.
tanked a full blown, like a full force Muay Thai kick to
Yes,
the face. And he just
yes.
took it out.
He has a chin of a fucking vibranium. But Tenshin Nasukawa somehow overcome that mountain. Really like respect that kid, because okay, both of them are not really that far apart in terms of age wise, and weight as well. They're almost similar as well. But Rod Tang is a complete machine. It's just a fucking machine, man.
Yeah, if like we had to make comparisons, right? Tenshin Nasukawa is an assassin. Like,
Yeah.
he's quick, he's clean. Like he gets in, he
Yeah.
gets the job done, he gets back out.
Perfect.
And he knows when to use what tool for what.
He's a prodigy. He's a prodigy, man.
Rod Tang, on the other hand, that man's a motherfucking tank. He doesn't give a shit. He's gonna walk up to you in your face. He's gonna take whatever punches you give, and he's gonna return it to you like full counter.
Yeah, dude, that guy. I love Rod Tang. I love Tenshin Nasukawa. When the both of them fight, it was like one of the biggest wet dream. But at the same time, I'm more towards the supportive to Tenshin, because Tenshin is the same age as me. That's why I actually like root for Tenshin Nasukawa. But yeah,
Yeah.
Rod Tang is a beast, man. These two.
There's actually like a couple more like combat sports that I don't think get enough recognition as well. Like Vale Tudo is one, but I don't think it's
Vale
as popular
Tudo.
now. Yeah, because it's basically been taken over by MMA at this point.
Okay.
And the other one is I can't remember the name all of a sudden.
Did you know there's this one sports?
Leifway, that was it. Leifway. So Leifway is, imagine Muay Thai, right? Muay Thai fights.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of just allowing punches, elbows, knees, kicks, clinches, takedowns, they allow headbutts.
Oh my god, that sounds so
You can
painful.
headbutt someone. And not only that, you don't get gloves. You get rope. You get rope wraps. So it's like full traditional, with like the knots and shit, your knuckles and stuff, right?
Oh.
It's rope wraps. And in some places where they fight, the rule is you have to get knocked out twice to win. To lose. So like knock out once, they'll get you back up, they'll ask you, are you okay to continue? If you say yes, you can get back into the fight.
Bruh.
Yeah.
That's the ultimate bro moment.
Yeah.
Dude, that
And right now-
sounds like a freaking concussion party.
And right now, I think one of the top fighters is a Canadian dude. Like he legit loved the sport so much. He moved over to Myanmar to fight.
I
and then he
think
like
the
wiped the shit.
what do you think is the most dangerous sports now?
most dangerous, I would still say it's free running. Like
Free
I love
running.
free running, but right now I would say it's still dangerous because like it's one of those things like yes, when you're trained for it, it's not dangerous,
Yeah.
but it's like getting up to that level and not getting cocky.
I think the most dangerous sports now is the slapping competition.
Mm.
Cause that one is like you just have to take the hit regardless. That
Yeah.
one is not something you can avoid. You just have to get hit, and getting hit means putting yourself into big ass risk.
Yeah.
And at the least in boxing, like yes, you are putting yourself in a risk, but you are allowed to protect yourself. In slapping, no, you're actually supposed to eat that slap, and you're gonna get freaking concussion, brain tumor, whatever, bleeding, internal bleeding. Holy shit! It's probably a sport that I don't wish to exist. Like
There's a
okay,
reason-
it is entertaining in some sort, but goddamn, it's so dangerous. I don't wish it exists.
Yeah, but like in like how do I say, like at least in boxing this is why like they tell you to keep your chin
Mm.
down in boxing.
Yeah, you don't want to get
In,
fucking
in slapping
knockout.
in the slapping competition, you're required to keep your chin out. But yeah, the concussion is gonna be like
God
shit,
damn,
man.
man. That's
Yeah.
freaking the worst spots I ever know. When I saw the first time I saw the slapping tournament, it's not from Moist Critical, but I just somehow stumbled upon from the YouTube recommendation. And I saw this one guy's face who got slapped so hard he had like another layer of face out. It just
Oh,
got
yeah.
so swollen. It looks like he have like another half of his
Yeah.
face popped out. It's so freaking disturbing, and I genuinely concerned for that person's fucking life. God damn. All right, wait a second. I'm gonna go take a piss. I drank a lot of water. AFK.
I,
What the fuck, Nat?
anyways,
What's
so
wrong?
what's going on in your lives today?
Huh?
What's happening in your life today?
do
Anything
you mean?
interesting happen or not?
Me? No,
Got anything interesting happen?
nothing.
You and
My life is so boring.
Mine. I had pizza at night. It was good.
yeah, you're gonna feel bloated tomorrow.
Nope. It's okay. It's a happy meal.
You're
It's worth
definitely
it.
gonna regret that tomorrow.
Nah, I got used to eating very late, so not gonna be much harm. How about you?
I mean, the most interesting thing that happened today
What the fuck?
was my shit arrived for my stuff for my class finally arrived.
Oh,
I'm back.
So I have like a couple things left before I can start on my assignments. I just need them to confirm and say yes, you can start working on them now.
mm.
And my family will be drinking coffee for the next 2
Ah,
weeks.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about your assignment?
Yeah.
So what?
I just said like the last of my stuff arrived today. Then after the confirmation, I just need to order the backdrop and then I can start filming.
Mm-hmm. So Jerry,
Mhm.
let's focus on you now.
Why me?
What are you doing now?
I'm watching stream.
Watching what stream?
CS stream.
CS stream.
Oh yeah, speaking of CS, getting into esports as a professional player, opinions.
As a
I
professional
don't think,
player.
I don't think that I will recommend that you want to be a professional player at Malaysia. I mean,
Yeah, I
it's
100% agree with that sentiment.
unless you have the fucking money to like go to overseas and find people that will like how do I say,
Sign you in.
sign you in, like they giving you like a proper how do I say, a proper salary for you a month like that.
So that's
Unless you have this kind of thing, like unless you have contract, as
yeah.
long you have that,
So
then that one you'll be
there are
okay.
literally close to zero chances for you to actually get into professional esports player.
Professional esports in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Like the
In
thing
Malaysia
with
is like that.
like the thing with the esports situation in Malaysia right now is we aren't like funding it enough to the point where you can
No.
make it a viable career.
We
In the
can't.
sense that
No.
We're too poor.
in the sense
We
that
too poor. We too
we're
poor.
too poor, yeah.
We at the time is they keep on promoting mobile games, mobile
Yep.
esport games,
Yeah.
not
So,
PC
no,
games,
okay, the thing
not
is
even
the thing
PC
is
games.
true, advertising like the mobile esports games, it's not a bad thing in of itself. But the thing is, how many countries actually play those games?
Yep.
And like how many countries are actually competitive at it? So it's
Yes.
basically only limited to Southeast Asia. It's like it's
It-
only in like our small little bubble, like just Southeast Asia.
Yep.
where-
Unless you were at Japan or like Korea.
Yeah, but
Unless
even
you're those
then,
two
like you're not
co-
gonna make even then you're not gonna make money promoting those because
yeah.
again, like they have better esports to play. Like even StarCraft 2, as dead as it, I would still say I'd rather watch StarCraft 2 than watch Mobile Legends.
Yep. That is true. Because Mobile Legends. Okay, I understand the community side of the Mobile Legends because not everyone in Malaysia, not everyone in C country owns a PC, and everyone has access to phone, right? That's
Yeah.
why like being open to have mobile players to do esports is like everyone can be esports player. That's why
Yes,
like
that's the
mobile it's more famous in C because like
Everyone
we are
will be
poor,
have
right?
a-
We are already poor. Nobody can crowdfund a big ass event with PC games and prize pools and shit. Nobody's gonna do
Yes.
that because everyone is busy making surviving in Malaysia. Nobody
Yep.
has the luxury to set up this kind of like tournament with such high price to get a stage, to get contract, to get all this kind of shit. There's so many organization stuff. We don't have enough money to afford this kind of luxury. Unlike Japan, unlike Korea, all these places, all these country, they are like they have enough money to do fancy things and do luxury stuff like esports. We don't. That's why
Yeah.
mobile is the only options that we have, and it's really sad in Malaysia.
Yes.
To be a esports player, if let's say you want to do like Counter Strike or Valorant, whatever, the only glimpse of hope for you to ever make it to esports is to probably somehow get famous in streaming, right? You get you get
also-
famous in streaming. People see your skills, and then you get signed by overseas people. Like let's just say
Yes.
like Mushi Mushi, right? Okay, Mushi Mushi didn't actually get recognized until he actually played in Dota, the real competition.
In the 1v1.
Yeah, so that's how he actually got famous, and then of course the stream and getting more exposure from overseas. That's how he actually make it. But if without that, there's really close to no chance for you to even like get into esports professional.
Which is why I say like I think the fighting games actually have like a lot of potential as an esport because
Okay.
One, it's
Mhm.
it's a 1v1, so you don't have to like look for teams. You don't
Yep.
have to.
It's
Like,
really like
it
based on personal performance.
Yes. The second one is because it's 1v1.
Mm.
Tournaments are easier to organize because then you don't have to like find bookings for like teams. You don't have to. You don't have to do this. You have to
Yeah.
do that. You just basically just need
Cost
to- okay.
efficient.
Yeah, it's more cost efficient.
Yep.
Third thing is because of how fighting games started out, right, and
Yep.
like how close they've stayed to their roots even till now.
Yep.
It's a lot easier to like find people to play with or play against,
Mm-hmm.
especially like now like on with like Discord and everything. You don't even have to go to like physical meetings, even though physical meetings is highly recommended.
Mhm.
But so yeah, like with like how close knit the fighting game community is, it's so much easier to like start out, learn, and like get better because you can play with like players like better than you, and yeah, they don't really complain. Like it's so hard to play against players that are better than you like on a regular basis. I'm talking about regular basis like in Dota 2 or like League or whatever. Because like half the time, you don't even know whether it's you're at fault for the loss or not because it's again like it's a 5v5. So like when you lose,
There is
you,
no
you're
100% answer to.
but in like
Yeah.
fighting games and stuff, right? Especially now, I'm getting really into Virtua Fighter. If you lose in Virtua Fighter, it's 100% your fault. I can tell you that straight away. It's 100% your fault. Like there is no like gimmicks. There is no. It's 100% your fault. But yeah, lah, so like for me, that opens up a lot of like if you're willing to like admit that you're at fault and a loss happens, like you're gonna improve faster. So my opinion, so in my opinion, right, that's why I think like fighting games right now, especially like, in the current climate, can be one of the like fastest growing like esports in Malaysia, especially because like
I
you
think
do
it is,
have-
right? I think it is because the FGC is like the probably the one of the few active gaming group in Malaysia.
like, and the thing is right, like especially with like Malaysia and their rival with Singapore, right, we have a very big player base for very niche fighting games. Like right now, I think like one of like our best like players is a Street Fighter player. He actually competed in E1. He got pretty high placement as well. And on top of that, we also have like a lot of players that play like smaller, like I wouldn't say like niche, but like smaller fighting games like Guilty Gear, Under Night, and Soul Calibur and stuff like that. We do have players playing those, and they're good. It's just the fact that because there's so few people looking into
wash the dish.
Malaysia, like there's so few people looking into Malaysia as like a good like like overseas like promotional stuff for their team, or like they don't really send scouts out there. That I don't feel like everybody gets an opportunity as well. But yeah, like if we can just get like one or two people to like look over to a country like in any game, I'm pretty sure like the fighting game boom here will explode even harder.
Yeah, I agree with that, because from what I see, like the only interesting gaming sports that I attend to in Malaysia, like, is the fighting game. The one that I really cheered on and like holy shit, it's so technical, it's so fun to watch, is actually from Malaysia because it's actually fighting games instead of like Dota,
Yeah,
League of Legends, or any like FPS shooting game like group, but the fighting game in general is the one that I only watched in Malaysia that I really truly enjoy and like surprised, because when I watch like my friends playing like League of Legends tournament, and be like it's just that.
yeah,
But
and I think that,
when fighting games, it's just like it's so intense, way more intense
like
compared to like
Dota 2 or League, right?
yeah, it's way more
And I
intense.
think the advantage also lies in the fact that like because it's fighting, right? Like it's a 1v1, like you can tell when something is hype. Like with Dota 2 or League, when like the commentators get out hype or whatever,
Yeah,
if you don't know the game, you have no idea what the hell's going on.
yeah, you just see them
Like-
farming, probably do some stuff, and then you're just like,
Yeah, and
oh,
then,
wait
like, you see
wait for
them
it,
run-
wait for it, and then just
Yeah, and like for CS:GO, like I would say like CS:GO, there are some hype moments that you can definitely like spot out. Like I think who was it? People like one tapping entire team
Yeah.
off, like that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. Like you can definitely tell like that skill behind it. But at the same time, there's also stuff that you see that you don't really know why it's hype unless you play the game.
Yeah, it's like rinse and repeat, some kind
Like-
kind of thing.
like,
There's
for
some parts where it's like rinse and repeat. You just see like this team get wiped out of nowhere, then okay, round end. Next game happens, boom 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 boom. One team get wiped out, and
Like,
that's it.
I think like one of the things that proves this point, right, is I was watching a CS:GO stream, right? It was like this streamer that does like a lot of like montages and like fun tages and stuff. So it was basically he was just looking at this dude, right? He was playing counter terrorist and he was defusing the bomb. But while he was defusing the bomb, he kept clicking his scope.
Oh,
I didn't know why, right? So I was just like, oh, okay, he
Oh.
defused it. Why didn't the guy shoot him or whatever?
Okay.
And then afterwards, his teammate actually explained like what happened. I was like, oh shit, yeah, that's actually 200 IQ. So apparently, I didn't know this as well. In CS:GO, your enemies can actually hear you scope in.
Oh, so he makes the enemy think that they are getting
No,
scoped.
they can hear like the defusing sound, but he basically tricked the enemy to thinking it was a fake defuse, and he was trying to snipe him. But it turns out it was actually just a real defuse, and he just kept clicking on the scope to sight the enemy out.
Okay,
So I didn't know that, and then afterwards I was like, oh yeah,
that's actually
200.
really smart.
Yeah, but you know it's like the fact that you get it afterwards, like somebody it's
If
it's kind of
only
the
someone explained to you, or you actually played the game yourself, then yes,
same.
yeah.
It's not like telling a joke, you know. Like if you need somebody to explain the joke to you, then it's not that good a joke.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Like fighting games,
So
it's the one that I actually enjoy watching is Tekken, and Tekken only because unlike other fighting games, they are like way more uh unrealistic. Not to say unrealistic. It's just like how to say, because you can see them like flying, jumping here and there, shooting, zoning, and
yeah,
all this kind of shit. You can't really see anything that fast because uh things happen so fast, you know, like they just like and then especially freaking Guilty Gear Strive or anime fighting games, they are like one frame you
yeah.
see them already reach to the enemy like one smack there, right?
Yeah, so-
But in Tekken it's like you can see the frame that the guy's hand is reaching towards the enemy, and you can see that and anticipate that and actually block it. But in other fighting games it's like if 50-50, you have to just predict that the person is gonna either grapple you, do a high, mid, or a low. But Tekken you can actually anticipate it because the person is doing that punch with an animation that you can anticipate. That's why I prefer watching Tekken compared to other fighting games.
So yeah, that's why actually I've been getting into more like anime fighters as well, because like what I learned about anime fighters is half the time they actually aren't reacting to stuff. It's that
It's just predict.
it's not even like really like a prediction kind of thing. It's like, okay, so if you like, let's say right, you land this move, the best thing you can do is this string, and then within that string, right, if any of those hits hit, okay, then you can just convert it straight into a combo. So it's not about like reacting to certain things. It's about checking for whether something hits or not. And like, of course, you get like your usual anime, like your tricky mix-ups and stuff lah. So yeah, for me that was like a very interesting aspect. So I started like once I learned that like, oh, I should be approaching this differently, then I started having a lot of fun with those games as well. So like, right now the latest one I got into was Multi Blood, which is like old school like Kusoge fighter, which is like it's so niche but it's so fun. And eventually they let the developers like develop bigger stuff lah. Like they did Under Night, which is now like Evo Headliner,
Okay.
and they did, and it's actually getting like an update as well, Type Lumina, that's coming out in I think a couple years, like 2022.
Okay. All right. So I'll move on to our last topic for today. Before we go to sleep, everyone, name one game that you want to stream. If you name one game that would you play if you have to stream. Oh yeah, that's a right question.
Virtua Fighter 5.
Virtua Fighter
Ultimate
5.
Showdown. Okay, it's not on PC, but Virtua Fighter 5 for me right now, it's beating out Tekken 7 as one of my favorite modern fighting games.
Okay.
Just based on the fact that there are no gimmicks. There's nothing I would really call bullshit. Like very few bullshit situations that you can actually set up.
Okay.
It's 100% fair, and it's one of those games where like you know for a fact that when you lose, it's your fault. Like there aren't really like any gimmicks. Like you don't really even have to memorize frame data, because most of the stuff is just based off your prediction. So like yeah, for me that is definitely like a game, if I can, I would 100% stream.
That would be nice. That would be really, really nice. But Virtual Fighter 5 is only available in PS4?
Right now, yeah, but apparently there's rumors of a PC port coming
PC
like,
port,
next
alright.
year or something. Yeah.
Let's
but for
pray
now, like,
that we
playing,
get that.
Yeah, but for now I'm playing like the previous version Final Showdown on an emulator on my PC.
Okay. So Jerry, how about you?
multiple games though, like maybe CS or like Valorant.
CS or Valorant. Why is that?
Yeah. Why?
Mm.
Maybe just only I played very much,
Mm-hmm.
so I'll be like, yeah, why not? Why not? I just stream it.
Okay. Okay. For me, I think I would stream Final Fantasy 14. Uh, the reason why is I don't really want to go too competitive because I know I can get a little bit emotional. Not to say emotional or what
Toxic.
toxic, but
So what you're
but
looking
it's
for.
it's actually very normal if you think about it because we care about the game, right? We want to get better in the game. And when we facing a certain issue like a wall, right? When we face a certain problem, our problem can be many things. Either we're not improving, right? One, or the enemy is very strong, or your teammates are dragging you down, right? People get frustrated when things doesn't work out when to 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 prevent us from reaching our goal, right? Like even though we know that we improve, but because our teammates are dragging us down, we couldn't. It's like having a wings getting clipped, right? So
Yeah.
um, being competitive, it's like when you get toxic players, you can't really say it's 100% their fault because the thing is they do give a damn about the game. That's why they behave the way they are. If you think that game is just casual, you don't need, you're not supposed to give a shit at all about getting better, then I mean that's up to you. But people wants to be more competitive. They love the game. They want to be better at the game. So it's understandable for them to be angry. But at the same time, that doesn't justify them to like insult other people's mother or this and that.
Yeah, well,
Um,
like okay, like I think everybody will get toxic at some point.
yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
even if I'm toxic, I won't go so far as to like insult like their family or whatever.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
most of just their
But
skills or
I
something.
just
Yeah.
personally don't like the fact that I can get there, right? I don't think I would get that toxic if let's just say I can be jokingly toxic, but I wouldn't go that far. But at the same time, I wouldn't want to risk myself putting myself in that situation to get more tilted or toxic or competitive. I want to play games like Final Fantasy 14 where I can like enjoy a fantasy world and like a role play, but which with the community, like people who's watching this stream, right? We can like do raids together. We can do something fun together without having to like point fingers like, oh, I'm better than you, or this and that. Yes, I'm pretty sure every community is gonna do that. Like, oh, I have this gear, I have this mount, I have this, whatever. But uh, I wouldn't get tilted because like you do you. I'm taking my time playing this FF. I want to enjoy it however I want. It's a world we all want to play in. That's it. We're not trying to show whose PP is bigger or who can win who in this PvP. I'm not trying to PvP. I'm just trying to have a good time. Play my story, doing raids, get some cool ass item, looking swagger. That's my idea of fun when it comes to streaming, right? So yeah, if there's one game that I would stream, I would love to stream Final Fantasy. Too bad that FF14 is not really famous when it comes to live stream,
Yeah.
and World of Warcraft is more famous.
But worse.
Yeah, I don't really like World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Dude.
I don't really like World of Warcraft. Okay, I
Come back
love
to
the
World
previous
Friends.
World of Warcraft. Like I love the Arthur's arc.
I think everything went downhill during Burning Legion, honestly.
Yeah, but
Yeah, Burning Legion was when it all went to shit.
yeah, like there's this like saying, this joke where they say you either stay long, you either stay forever as a slave of World of Warcraft, or live long enough to see yourself a female cat,
Yeah.
human cat. Yeah, cat girl
Yeah,
in Final
that's-
Fantasy.
That's true.
Like a lot of people actually convert from World of Warcraft to FF,
Hmm.
but in terms of viewership, for some reason, there's more viewer in World of Warcraft. My guess that FF would actually bounce back up because of the Endwalker.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. If Endwalker comes out, and I'm just gonna start streaming when Endwalker's just live, because I'm pretty sure that's the time where the viewers will pick again.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna jump on the hype train and see if I can get any people like watch my stream. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Yeah. It's kind of sad that like right now I don't have time to stream also because of like schoolwork and stuff. But like I think after I graduate, I'll be streaming a lot more lah.
That would be nice. That would be nice. I would love to see like you able to stream the games that you enjoy to play, and being able to actually have an opportunity to like get better and earn something during the process of actually enjoying a game. That's
Yeah,
that's the
because like right now, like if I just like graduate, like at least I'm not graduating with like a degree that I can't put to use as well. Like at least like with what I've learned like in college, because I'm taking a film degree, right? So like at least with like the editing and stuff and like the workflow knowledge and stuff like that, at least like I can still apply to like starting up YouTube or like starting up a Twitch and
Yep.
like promoting myself and that kind of thing. So yeah,
Alright.
definitely will be like streaming more.
that would be really awesome. All right. Thank you for today's talk. We
Yeah.
really enjoyed this moment. I hope that we can do this more often. And yeah, it's time to sleep. It's already 2.
Yeah.
All right. Have a
Yeah.
good night, boys.
Remember to save this as a VOD.
Huh?
And save this as a VOD and then upload it to your YouTube channel for more.
Can. I'll save it and I'll just upload it on YouTube as well. All right. Good night, boys.
Right, night.